YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Movie Zone with me, your host Jonathan, aka the Dr. Movies. And today we finally get the new trailer for Captain America: Civil War, trailer 2, trailer 1, if you want to call it the full trailer or whatever you want to call it. So I figured I'd come in here and talk about it because it's actually pretty awesome. Now, if you don't know, Captain America: Civil War to me is my second most anticipated movie of 2016. I cannot wait for this movie because it's going to have Iron Man versus Captain America. Team Iron Man, Team Captain America. I personally am on Team Captain America, but I think I might have to change sides after what I just saw in this trailer. So let me just break it down for you. This trailer starts off basically Captain America talking about how, the world is very different from what he sees, And then you have General Thunderbolt Ross, who was in the first Incredible Hulk movie, showing him footage of what the Avengers has been doing since they formed, the Battle of New York to the attack on Washington, D.C., from, the helicarrier carriers coming down and, basically destroying half of Washington, and of course the events of Age of Ultron. And then he starts saying that, listen, a lot of people are scared, they don't know what to do with you guys. You guys need to have boundaries. And then you have Iron Man saying, listen, we need to be under control. We can't be just loose, be loose cannons anymore. We can't have be our own judge, executioner, and all that stuff. Even though they don't kill, but I feel like it feels to them like Iron Man may be feeling that, listen, we get out of control. We have powers. We have all these abilities. And, a lot of people, suffer, damage to what we do to protect them. So Iron Man, feels that way, and Captain America feels, listen, we have to do certain things to keep the planet safe. Now they're going to go through the whole big fight. So half the team is torn. You have Captain America has Falcon, he's got Black Panther, he's got the Winter Soldier. And now, speaking of the Winter Soldier, in the first trailer, it shows like an ambassador's place in Assembly gets destroyed, and they blame it on Bucky. So that's another big part of it. They're like, listen, we got to stop these guys now because they're out of control. So basically you have now Captain America running from what appears to be Iron Man and his team. Iron Man, the Vision, Hawkeye, and War Machine. Now, in this trailer, it shows a scene. Now, if you don't want to hear it, or, because I'm going to explain this scene, my own theory of what's going to happen after that. I could be wrong, but if you don't want to hear it after this, then turn it off and we'll move forward. But basically, in the trailer, it shows War Machine and Iron Man flying, on their suits, and it looks to me like in the trailer, it shows Winter Soldier shooting at him. Now, we really couldn't tell because they just put two shots together to make it look like that. Maybe something else happened. Who knows? But he gets shot from a sniper, and it hits his chest, and it looks like he gets badly injured. And then that's like the nail in the coffin for Iron Man to be like, listen, you just hurt my best friend. Now I really have to take you out. Your best friend's now attacking my team. You got to be stopped. If you're going to help him out, you're part of the problem as well. So it looks like that maybe War Machine might die. Everybody thought that from the first trailer because after seeing him on the ground, all messed up and badly injured. I still don't believe that. I don't think he's going to die. I don't think nobody dies in Marvel movies anymore. Because in the end of this trailer, it shows the team fighting in an airport, and you do see War Machine there. And it looks like he got a new suit, so maybe he gets better, he heals, whatever. And it looks like it's going to be a big fight. It looks like Iron Man and Captain America are going to throw it down. Like, bigger than what Batman v Superman is going to be, but who knows? This is a fight that, you can really guess who's going to win. Iron Man's got the tech, Captain America's a super soldier. It's not like Batman v Superman where theoretically Superman can destroy Batman in 2 seconds, but this is a different fight. This is like mostly equal fight, you know what I mean? Who's stronger, super strength or an iron suit? So we don't know. Black Panther's in this thing. He looks incredible. You have Scarlet Witch going up against the Vision. You have Ant-Man fight. Ant-Man's in this movie, and he's also in the trailer. You see him shrink fighting Hawkeye. You have Black Widow fighting a lot of other people. And of course you have the Winter Soldier and Black Panther duking it out as well. So it looks fun. And then at the end of this trailer, it shows one of the biggest surprises. And this is why I think I might just go to Team Iron Man. Like, I mean, I'm always going to love Iron Man. He's always my favorite Marvel character. But I feel like if I picked him, I'd be doing the same thing with Batman v Superman. Because, you know, they're polar opposites. Batman and Iron Man. So I figured, why not just go to the other team? But seeing what happens here at the end of this trailer just convinced me now that Iron Man, he's got vision. And you think that's powerful. Dude's got Spider-Man on his team. Yet Spider-Man shows up, Tom Holland, comes out of nowhere, grabs Captain America's shield, does a flip and lands on a car. And he looks okay. He looks okay. He doesn't look like what he normally looks like in the other movies. But I kind of like it and kind of don't like it. But honestly, I kind of figured this is gonna what he's gonna look like. Because if you look at the pictures, there's gonna be pictures online. There's gonna be people saying, "Oh, we don't like it." But you gotta understand, this is the tone of a Spider-Man, what he will feel like and look like in the Marvel Universe. You know, because in the other Spider-Man movies, he was all by himself. So he had his own look. But now that he has to copy, and you know, kind of copy in a mirror way, what the characters and the color tone of the other Marvel heroes are, he has to look that certain way. So it doesn't really bother me. The voice looks great. Sounds fine. So let's see what happens. You know, I'm not jumping for joy, even though I am that he's in the movie. I'm not too crazy about the costume. I'm not angry at it either. I'm just like, okay, I get why they put this color here and this. Why does his eyes look like it is? I get it, but it's gonna improve over time with the other movies and of course the solo movies. So give it time. But other than that, I think this trailer is awesome. I really cannot wait for this movie now. The action looks better. They even talked about, I think yesterday or the day before, they said that this is going to be the longest Marvel movie ever in the cinematic universe, of course. So it's going to be like a 2-something, which is incredible and insane at the same time because honestly, every Marvel movie gets better and better every time you watch it. And then you're like, oh, does it have to end here? And then you have the post-credit scenes and it's like, man, I want more. So a little bit longer is a good thing. So hopefully it ends up being the best Marvel movie so far. Besides the fact that we're actually going to get Infinity War Part 1 and Part 2, I'm just glad to see Spider-Man here because Spider-Man is, like, besides Captain Marvel, one of the most powerful Marvel heroes. You know, not counting the Vision. He's one of the most powerful. So having him on Team Iron Man gives him a big advantage over Captain America, even though he's got Black Panther, who's very powerful. I mean, you know, Black Panther's on the other team, but I think they're going to switch sides, or somebody's going to switch. But if he ends up switching, he's still got the advantage. He's got Spider-Man, he's got the Vision. Now, in the comic book, Spider-Man ends up being on both sides. So, maybe that happens here. Who knows? But honestly, I think it looks great. I can't wait. It's still my number 2 most anticipated movie of all time. Just now is a little bit more higher up there for me because I really cannot wait for this movie. It's going to be awesome. I'm more excited about this than Batman v Superman. And that movie comes out like in 2 weeks. So, yeah, I can't wait for May. I think the tickets go on sale today or whatever it is. I'm going to try to get tickets for that because honestly, if I don't, I'm going to cry. But yeah, so that's my review for this trailer. If I had to give it a score, I'm going to give it a 10. I'll give it a 10 because due to the fact that I'm very excited for this movie and we finally saw Spider-Man. But yeah, now we have to wait to see all the people saying, oh, I hate the Spider-Man costume. I hate this. He doesn't look like that. Why does he look like that? I can't wait to read the comments about those things, but let's see what happens. Not even in my channel. People on other channels are going to be like, oh, Spider-Man looks whack, you know, whatever. But watch, he ended up being the best part of the movie. I'll be like, oh, yeah, I was right. Spider-Man's awesome. But yeah, so I give it a 10. I can't wait. So let me know what you think. And now that Spider-Man is on Iron Man's team, do you change your mind on whose team you're going to be? Or are you still going to be on whatever team you were? Leave a comment below and let me know. And of course, thank you for watching and have a good day.